Welcome back to the real crypto space. I'm your co-host Louis, and today's video is on the coin COTI.
So this is not financial advice, and we'll just be basically telling you guys what is potentially going to be happening, so you guys can stay aware and be prepared for, be prepared for the worst and hope for the best. And yeah, let's get started.
But before we get into this video, please might ask that you press the subscribe button. There's only 5.6% of you that watch our videos are actually subscribed, and it is a massive help if you could press that subscribe button, as we're only 22 subscribers away from 200 subscribers, and that'd be a massive goal for us to reach. So we'd really appreciate it if you could press it. Thank you, and let's get straight into the video. So first things first, you'll be looking at this market cap and you'll be thinking that is tiny, like it's actually tiny. Especially for the price as well. With 13 pence with a 100 million pound or 92 million pound market cap, that is so small. Um, so there's huge room there, and I think it almost went to 60 cents if I believe. It'll show it in pounds, but what time out? Yeah, so about 60 cents that is. So as you can see, there's huge room to be grown. So it was at 40 pence in Great British pounds. So there's about a 27p gain to be had there, which is huge. As you can see here from the charts, from it going at its peak up, well, its peak somewhere around up here. I can't quite get it, but and then you see how this big crash here. But there could be another pump coming. I'd take advantage of this dip if I was you. I don't think we'll be seeing this price again anytime soon. Obviously for now we will, but in the future. And another thing to look at is the circulating supply. I'm not trying to go too much into this as it was mentioned in the last video, but I just want to remind you guys, if you haven't watched the last video, then it's the first one, then I may as well bring it up again. So as you see, the max supply is 2 billion, and right now there's only 669 million in circulation, so there's still 1.4 billion to be released, and as they get released it drives the price down as it's less scarce, of course.
So as we can see on their Twitter, so they've kind of given us a day for when they're going to be releasing their COTI's NFT game to start. They released it 2 days ago at 1 o'clock ATC time, and they told us that it will kick off where they'll be producing a COTI's NFT game, which is perfect, and it will allow you to claim and collect basically COTI's that will be dropping, basically NFT drops, which is great. So you can claim, collect, and win, which is what they've been saying. And yeah, this is very big news, as they're publicizing this on Twitter. They've got a lot of retweets, and it's just going to keep growing. And in my opinion, this is very good news, and it just shows you that the bull market is not over. Okay, there's still a long way. Many people are seeing these corrections and thinking, "Oh, it's over. We've missed out." But fun is yet to get started, in my opinion. As you know, this is not financial advice, and I'm just telling you guys what I can see potentially happening, what I personally can see. And yeah, I personally can see these coins are not finished. Okay, there's still a long way to go because previous bull cycles, they've lasted for over 1 year and a half. We've just been through a whole year since the Bitcoin halving, which we will be going through in future videos. But yeah, we've still got a long way, potentially another year in front of us for the bull run. So yeah, there's still a lot of time to be made and a lot of money to be made within this cycle too.
So looking at the
Yeah.
prizes for the NFTs, you can collect one common NFT to win 1,000 COTIs immediately each week, which is actually huge. So that's about £100. Yeah, it's about £100, bit over, just over £100 per week you can earn, which is really, really good actually. And as obviously COTI increases in price, imagine that at 40p. That would have been £400 a week. Like, it can really, and once it goes to a dollar, you see £1,000 a week. It's not bad. Um, but you can collect all three Viper NFT to participate in a seasonal raffle to have the chance to win 52,000 COTI spread into weekly settlements of 1,000 COTI for a full year. So this could be passive. You could set this up from NFTs to passive income for yourself, which is what you want. You really need a passive income. It should be one of your main goals. Um, so you can collect all 4 legendary NFTs, participate in a final raffle game to have a chance to win 1 million COTI. Now that is insane, because 1 million is like the perfect token you can have for any coin, perfect amount for any coin. That's always a goal, 100,000 or a million, depending on the price or whatever.
Okay, so as we can see, the COTI roadmap, okay, they did get kind of partnered with Cardano and the Orion protocol, and they've still got a long way to go. As you can see, COTI Pay for iOS and COTI Pay Business. This is before June 2021, so this is what already happened. Okay, and potentially, so there's much more to come. So there's going to be integration with Celsius, which is another staking platform. Ledger for native COTI. You can add your COTI to your ledger, which will be perfect. Trust chain, which will gain the trust of many new investors. And yeah, there's many others. So Singaporean exchange license. I'm not sure about that, so you will need to research more about that. But yeah, there's many stuff to come, and it just shows you, you know, there will be institutional pressure when they start buying up COTI, okay? And as you can, when you think how small the market cap is, 100 million pounds, okay? Big banks, they have billions to be spending. Okay, if one big bank decides to buy 100 million, the price doubles. You just have to think that way and what the potential of COTI is. So keep in mind, we are still going to the moon in my opinion, and yeah, it's still viable investment. And in this dip, you definitely should be buying more, in my opinion. But overall, we have given a review on COTI and Orion together, and the review still stays the same. And I definitely think, these are very good investments for the long term. So, yeah, keep them in your, checklist and your watch list if you want to be buying them up, because there's still a long way to be going. And in my opinion, you can't really go wrong with a few altcoins in your portfolio, because you always need altcoins. The main goal is to have as many Bitcoins as you can, but a few altcoins on the side within the bull run, you can't really go wrong. You must have some valuable altcoins like COTI, Orion, and all these other altcoins we've talked about on the channel. So yeah, the review still stays the same, and in my opinion, this is a very good cryptocurrency.
So this is now the end of the video. I hope you have enjoyed, and if you have, please make sure you press that subscribe button, and also watch our old COTI and ORN video. It's very useful to watch. There's many things that we haven't brought up today just because we brought it up in the last video, so it's definitely worth a watch. And yeah, I hope you've enjoyed the video, and have a lovely rest of your day.